The cave you fear to enter has the treasure you seek. It's one of my favorite quotes. I did another video on gym intimidation. I would check that out. It's very short. I've had thousands of conversations over 20 years. I'm the owner and founder of Terra Fitness. We've been in Pacifica since 2009. So I have a pretty good handle on the types of people that come into the facility to meet us. And we are not one of those mass market gyms where we just throw you in a crowded space and hope for the best. We're actually the complete opposite of a gym. We're a private facility, and our clients and members come in here based on appointment too as well. So you're not going to have that same wild jungle experience you would have at a regular mass market gym. I know there's so many different types of people that come in. There's the very confident people. There's the people who have been working out on and off, and they just can't start back up. There's people who have zero workout experience, never been in a facility or a gym, complete newbie. And those people typically are a little bit more nervous and uneasy about coming in, because it can actually be a big step to come into a new place. I own a gym, and when I travel the world, even me, my whole time has been in gyms. Even when I go to a gym in somewhere in Europe, I still go in and I still feel that initial, oh wow, this is a new place. I gotta vibe it out. And so it just makes you human to actually feel that way. But allowing that fear to hold back what you actually deserve, that's a different story. So this video is for you, so that you know a little bit more about the process, so you don't allow that fear to hold you back from the type of person you want to be, somebody who's healthy and fit and great longevity. This video is definitely not for people who only want to focus on what's the price. I don't see any prices on your website. There's plenty of other gyms. Those are the places you should reach out for, because that's way too transactional. I started Terranova Fitness to change lives, and that's the most important thing. So if you're somebody who wants to have an experience where your life is literally changed through health and fitness, because we can get results quicker than anybody else, and part of the reasons we can is because of our 4-phase proprietary system. All right, so let's get right into it. What's the first step? The first step is to reach out, schedule a call with me, and it's a 5, max 10-minute conversation. And I want to know why you're reaching out. What is the biggest thing you want to accomplish with your health and fitness? And I'm just going to ask quick history. All right, what's your workout history? Do you have any pain or injury, medical conditions that we should know about? What your age is, what your weight is, any goals you might have, whether it's weight loss, muscle gain, strength, longevity, if you're training for something, and then see if you can devote 2 times per week to come down. And the workouts are 45 minutes, which everything is completely guided for you. Everything is mapped out for you, so you never have to worry about anything. You never have to share equipment. Zero confusion. You get in, very effective workout with myself or one of my coaches, and then you get back to your life. So when we have that phone call conversation, it's, max 5-10 minutes. And if we are in alignment and we both feel like we want to move forward, we would schedule a one-on-one consultation with me. And it usually takes about 45 minutes. And it just starts off, first few minutes, figuring out what's the biggest challenge you're having with your health and fitness right now. In order to solve something, we need to know what the biggest challenge is. And then I want to figure out what the green, yellow, and red flags are for you. Red flags are any pain or injury or medical conditions that we need to know about and that we need to take in consideration if we move forward with your fitness program and how we coach you. Yellow flags are really figuring out if there's any, I'll just be completely honest, any sabotaging mental models that you might have, any habits that are not currently serving you, and just really figure out if you're at that place where you want somebody to keep you accountable to work through those and come out the other end towards the goals you want. And those goals that you want are the green flags. Why are you doing this? Who are you doing this for? Do you have family? Is other people involved with the decision? Do you want to get stronger, have more energy? Less brain fog is a huge one. Just feel better in your skin. It really depends. Everyone has different green flags. And then I go into my Sherlock Holmes matrix framework and I start figuring out, all right, what might a possible program look like for you? Then we're going to take you through an in-body composition scan so I can look at your body composition, how much muscle, how much fat, how much dangerous visceral fat you have around your internal organs that is linked to heart disease and diabetes. And then we'll talk about logistics, schedule, things of that nature. And then a decision will be made. It's either we decide that you have a very high likelihood of success in the program, and then we would move forward. And if we feel like you don't have a very high likelihood of success in the program, I would point you in a direction that would serve you, all right? And then after that, we would go through building our foundational assessments. I'll share just 2 of them. The other ones are proprietary that we just keep for our members. One would be an exercise readiness assessment. Most people stop working out because they get injured or they have pain or they're coached by, I'll just say it, not good trainers that push them too hard, too early. And the only person that serves as the trainer. And what we want to do is we want to figure out, and we assess 7 to 10 fundamental movement patterns. It takes 2 to 3 minutes to go through this assessment. And so we can figure out which exercises would be safe and effective for your body and which might cause problems or aggravate any possible current pain or injury that you might have. And then we are going to do some initial safe and effective strength testing so that we can create that baseline for your transformation and really that starting point so that we can safely progress your strength and really effectively advance forward in the program. The 2 other assessments are proprietary that we keep for our members. But the great news is those 2 other assessments predict transformation success with 94% accuracy. And it is a private facility, meaning you're not going to walk into a jungle, meaning all of our clients and members have been curated, right? Everyone meets with me. And so our culture, our environment is top notch. One of the compliments we always get is everyone's really friendly and welcoming. And that is a cheat code to get rid of any gym intimidation. And then after that, we would continue with your phase 1 foundation and then implementation. And the key here is to get you a workout program that meets you at your unique physiology, lifestyle, goals, and very important, your current fitness level and your current competence. And I will do another video about what fitness programs actually look like and how we very effectively match these fitness programs with people so that they're getting results in just 2 days per week.